or break a stranger's leg, or cave an imaginary mine, or discover some dead Indians in a Gold Hill tunnel, or massacre a family at Dutch Nicks, were feats and calamities that we never hesitated about devising when the public needed thrilling matters for breakfast. The seemingly tranquil Enterprise office was a ghastly factory of slaughter, mutilation, and general destruction back in those days.
Zach, you coming?
Yeah.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation, working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal.
It's working! Whoa. I can't give you an explanation.
This is our evidence, our ghost adventures.
Can we please be done with climbing mountains today? We are making our way up into the original Territorial Enterprise building, the one that Mark Twain himself used to work at. The building has been abandoned for years now. There's a guy now who owns this place. He has told us that there's something in his building that's affecting a lot of people. So this is it. This is the building. All right, guys, so we're just waiting here for the owner of the building. He's supposed to meet us here.
There's horsehair and hide in the mortar. If you grab it.
There's a horse in here?
No. The horsehair and the hides is what they used inside the mortar. You feel the hair in the mortar?
In the old mortar?
Yeah.
Do you know who owns it?
I happen to be the owner.
You are?
Yes, that's me.
That's who we're waiting for.
I guess, okay.
No, you need me to come on down there?
Yeah, that would be, if you want to, Tom.
Video like this one's parkour.
Wow, that's impressive.
Right, now I gotta say parkour.
Parkour!
Yeah, he just did the parkour.
Well, I don't even know what parkour is.
Do you believe in ghosts and stuff?
Well, I'm starting to.
Since being in here.
Little unusual.
Built in 1876, this building was home to the newspaper known as the Territorial Enterprise. This weekly publication was known for the flamboyant style of journalism developed by writers such as Mark Twain.
What is all this stuff, Tom?
Well, it's all historical equipment.
Oh, these are the old, like, printing blocks, huh?
These are the printing blocks. The printing press there was the original press that the Territorial Enterprise printed on, and Mark Twain wrote for the newspaper.
Have you heard about a woman who used to work here when the museum was open?
She warned me when I started doing the restoration of the building to be careful. And what we've done has been real respectful to keep the building restored original.
Why'd she tell you to be careful? For what?
For spirits that are in the building that we don't want to disturb their environment. For instance, this is a portal for the spirits to go up. And this is where the printing plates were used to be moved up.
So, this is a portal where spirits travel up.
That's what I was told. That's what was relayed to me.
Look at this. Wow.
So this is actual Mark Twain's desk.
This is his desk.
That's Mark Twain actually wrote on that desk.
Whoa.
This was his desk.
Presently, when things began to look dismal again, a desperado killed a man in a saloon, and joy returned once more.
Samuel Clemens, Mr. Twain. We know that your house, your former house in Connecticut, is very haunted.
It is.
I really admired your quotes on the afterlife because I really connect with it and agreed with it.
I said to the murderer, "You have done me a kindness this day which I can never forget."
He actually penned right there.
I wrote up the murder and experienced but one regret, namely, that they had not hanged my benefactor on the spot so that I could work him up, too.
You know, I feel like I have a weird connection to Mark Twain.
Is it possible the spirit of one of America's most treasured writers is here in this very building?
Nobody disclosed to me when I purchased the building that there were remains in the building.
Are you serious?
We lifted up this blanket here and found this. And it looks like...
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how you determine...
Look, I own some Oddfellows human skeletons. I own a mummified head.
So is this...
This is a mummified human
It
body.
is genuine, not...
It is genuine.
Fake?
No, this is real.
See, we don't know
And there's
that.
bits and pieces of actual clothing from this. It is mummified.
Somebody...
Wow.
We're not sure what it is, or if it's Native American or not, or if it's a female.
Nobody told you that this was here?
Oh my God. No.
When did you discover this?
When I walked down here and was moving the blankets and got freaked out.
I was not expecting this at all. Whose remains are these? How did they die? And does this have something to do with the activity here? Billy takes EMF readings near the body.
Look, as we're walking...
Oh my gosh.
Was that the first one?
Yeah.
What was it?
It went to 18 milligauss just now.
Are you serious?
Yes, and now it's on 0. You see it, right?
Go closer to the thing.
Yeah.
To get a reading this strong so quickly likely means there is energy here. The question is it residual or intelligent?
Hey, you guys, come up here, quick.
As the storm intensifies outside, I immediately head upstairs to see if the energy we are feeling in the basement permeates the entire building. But as soon as I reach the top of these stairs, I am instantly overwhelmed with fear.
Billy?
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
I was just walking up here. Got to where he was just looking up there.
Yeah.
I just got a feeling it's like just the worst feeling ever. It was just like, boom, like
fighter.
Come up here, I will kill you.
Really? Hold on. There's readings around you. Zach. It was on 0s.
Yeah, I still feel it on me.
It hit 2.4.
You okay, Aaron?
I
What
didn't
are
even
you
know.
doing? Snap
what was
out.
weird is I didn't even think we were filming. It was the weirdest thing. I was just so zoned looking at...
12, 15, 14.
It's strong.
It's over here.
It's like...
I don't feel good.
I'm feeling what you guys are feeling right now. It must be right here
know.
between Zach and I.
Sandy? Yes? Please come on up. Okay, Sandy is here now. Good. Sandy, come up to the 5th step, please. Let me see that device.
See if it'll balance there.
Sandy just got here. I don't know you. Hi, how are you?
Hi, pretty good.
I just had a moment here, and we just had a moment. So instead of interviewing you, which is what I need to do right now, I'm not. We're going to get in a circle. Tom is there. This is the... Listen, if you are here, I respect you, and we're in this building now. I don't know what attachment you have to this building. If your body is downstairs in the basement, or what your story is. But what I can say is that I can feel you. We can feel you, my friend Aaron and I. Sandy, what kind of things happen here? What kind of things have happened to you?
When we first came into the building in the early 2000s, people were being pushed on the stairs.
This one?
Haha.
That's
This staircase.
That's where that happened
Like
to
you
me.
said.
And
That's where that happened to me.
there was a lot of negative energy in the building. People would be followed and just literally pushed just in midair. or they'd hit the wall.
Did people ever get overtaken by,
yes,
by energies?
Yes. We've had books from shelves fly off from the shelving towards the people that weren't nice at all. I got up on the 5th stair like you asked. May I move back down to the other one?
Why?
I don't like it on this one. It's not pleasant.
You don't like it on that step?
Correct.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Can I point out the coincidence?
Yeah.
Of how all we're doing is talking? And she has to move off of the step?
Yeah.
After near that same area is where that happened to me.
Cameras are coming.
Roll.
Cameras are coming.
Come on, come here. Okay. It is a really bad snowstorm is hitting Virginia City right now. I just was talking to somebody out here. We have another building that we're going to go to right now.
Really?
Yes. This guy owns this building. It's the Knights of Pythias building. There are some people that want to talk to us, but what they're saying is it's just absolutely negative. And a guy is trying to open up this building, and I don't know. That's all I know, is that multiple people have been attacked there. I'm just going with it because, like I said, things are just going to fall in front of us, and we're just going to go with it. So why not? We're here already. Yeah. This storm is crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
And if we feel as though that this is a true lead, we're going to add this to our investigation. We're not going to investigate just one building. If we go up there and start hearing some crazy stuff and we're allowed to film it, we're going to add this to our investigation. It's going to be a double lockdown, a double location.
Let's go.
So we're going right now. We have all been affected by our investigation here at the Territorial. We head 3 blocks north to what may become our second investigation, the Pythian Hall. Built in 1876, this structure was the first Knights of Pythias lodge in the state of Nevada. Knights of Pythias, right building, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Are you the owner? What's your name? Jeffrey?
He's a bouncer.
Okay, so you guys own the place?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we were down at Territorial Enterprise. We heard that you guys own this building. I've seen this building before. What's going on here? Like, what is this place?
That's where it's a fraternal hall. That's where the Knights of Pythias.
Secret society.
Met. Yeah.
So they used to do some really weird stuff back in the day.
This is the Lodge 1 of the Knights of Pythias.
The Knights of Pythias is a fraternal organization and a secret society, much like the Masons. New candidates have to go through an initiation ceremony where they are blindfolded and brought into a room where there is an open coffin with a skeleton inside. Across from the skeleton are 2 crossed swords. This ritual is about death, resurrection, and mortality. I've been hearing that this is a dangerous building because of some of the things that are happening to people in here. Is this true or false?
There's plenty of stories of people getting pushed on these stairs.
Yeah.
And people getting really sick inside the building. I know seasoned paranormal investigators who do not like to step foot in here because how it physically affects them.
Okay. You walk into this ballroom here, you can imagine how many different secretive events occurred in this building that nobody will ever know. I mean, that's what this building was used for secret societies. It's like my mind's eye just sees like a row of just like people standing all along the walls ceremoniously. That's the vibe you get. Can you imagine the things that happen in here that we have no idea about?
Cannot even imagine.
So talk to us about some of the things that you've witnessed. Tom, your partner?
Yeah, he was pushed out of what used to be a women's bathroom at the top of the stairs.
This little area here had a short hallway. Here was the men's restroom. It had 2 stalls. And then right through this doorway, there was another doorway here at had the women's restroom. And this is where I got tossed out. I mean, literally grabbed by the arm. They squeezed my arm and just threw me out.
Whoa, and you're a tough dude.
Yeah.
So that takes a lot of force of some sort of energy.
It was quite the experience.
Ever since we started coming up here, the moment I would walk through this door, my eyes would set right onto that corner over there. And to me, over in that corner has always been like a child's spirit, in a way. I'm a mom, so I think that connects to me the most. One of the guys that was with us during an investigation, he walked me as close as I could get over to that corner, and I just completely broke down crying.
Aaron?
Yeah?
Let me see Polaroid. I'll let you take a picture of that corner.
Got a little dizzy.
You feeling dizzy?
Yeah, it was weird.
What was that?
What was that? Was like a loud breath.
It was like a voice.
I heard
There's
it.
something move.
It's like 10 or going clink clink or something like that.
Whoa.
What was that?
What was that?
At this very moment, we begin hearing strange disembodied voices. Keep in mind, we are the only people in this building. Although these two structures are approximately 3 blocks apart, the experiences being told to us at both locations seem eerily similar.
When we first came into the building, people were being pushed on the stairs.
This one?
Haha.
There's plenty of stories of people getting pushed on these stairs.
We've had children playing here when there was no children here at all.
To me, over in that corner has always been like a child's spirit.
Before we locked down, we regrouped to go over the evidence we captured in both locations.
Did you guys find some stuff? Did you find some voices?
Yeah.
There was a lot we got.
Remember the stairs? You got angry as soon as we hiked.
Yep.
So did I.
Hiked up the stairs, and so did.
That was my biggest reaction. It was just like, boom, like
fighter.
Come up here, I will kill you.
Really?
I'm still not physically feeling good from whatever shocked my body in that respect.
You're about to be blown away. Are you ready for this? We're standing at the stairs in the circle. Remember the circle we made at the top of the stairs, and you said this is possibly a portal?
Yeah, put the device on the railing.
Billy plays me 4 different voices, all with vocal tone that we caught in that moment. Each one sounds like children.
Good and bad, folks.
That's insane.
Okay, ready?
That's insane.
Here's another
I have, wow.
That sounds like a
Listen to
kid.
this.
Hearing what sounds like the spirit of a child once again reminds me of something Sandy told me earlier.
We've had children playing here when there was no children here at all.
Listen to this again. This is incredible. It sounds like a young girl responding to Aaron, who asks, "Did you break the glass?" To us, it sounds like she's saying, "I touched the glass."
Did you break the glass?
That's insane.
That's weird.
I mean, these are vocal tones.
It's like they're in another room yelling at something.
Full vocal tone voices that we didn't hear.
Here's the next one.
Aaron Goodwin!
Aaron Goodwin.
Aaron Goodwin.
Dude.
Aaron, we're going back there.
Good luck, buddy.
Hey, because that spirit just called you by first and last name, I'm sending you there to investigate tonight. Because you were capturing these, you're going back with him.
Wait.
That was amazing. Hey.
Oh, it did.
That was amazing.
That was amazing.
Aaron Goodwin.
Aaron Goodwin.
This sounds like a female.
Aaron Goodwin!
Shockingly, our investigation yielded 7 more unexplainable EVPs, all with similar vocal tone.
There was a fire here. That's kind of just weird. Do you know what the door? What? Yes.
What the
Dude, that is so crazy, bro. Holy
I told you it gets better and better and better.
This is classic Class A EVPs, just full vocal tone. If we were gold miners and we hit a vein and we found the mother lode, this would be it.
So right now we're switching gears because after that we came here where we're at right now, Knights of Pythias, and we went upstairs.
This is when you and I went to the corner and started the recording. I heard like a deep breath.
Yes.
You heard
We reacted to it.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
But no one else heard it. It was captured.
Okay, so it's a disembodied voice. That's exactly what I heard, man. We reacted to the voice.
Dang.
And no one else heard it but us.
That is exactly what I heard.
Okay, so then let's see, lead into this a little bit.
Did you hear that? Yeah, right before the car honk.
I heard it.
Something moved.
Yeah, a little kid or female. As I listen to these EVPs, I'm excited, but I still feel affected from the Territorial Enterprise. When you're in this town, you don't just feel something and have it pass. It stays with you, especially when they know we can hear them.
Virginia City never disappoints us with EVPs.
Oh my God.
Ever.
So to know this and to hear these voices, it sets a completely different stage for the investigation.
I got chills, man. That was creepy.
Made you mad?
People wonder why we keep coming back here. Because of this. We just listened to some incredible EVPs. Probably the most that we've captured with so much vocal tone. Then some that we heard inside this building that we even reacted to. 2 of them. It's incredible to begin an investigation to know that these spirits are communicating like this. That we are hearing physical voices from spirits with no physical bodies. And that seem to be speaking to us and even saying our full name, which we heard Aaron Goodwin.
Aaron Goodwin.
Aaron Goodwin.
Oh,
Dude. So with that said, myself, Jay, you and I are going to go to the Knights of Pythias building because I heard that voice and I felt like that voice was speaking to me.
What was that?
That was like a loud breath.
So I want to further investigate what that means. Aaron, that voice said your full name back at the Territorial Enterprise where Mark Twain worked. There is also something very disturbing in the basement that we were shown, the human remains of a mummified person that is unknown. Billy, I want you going with Aaron. We will be split up 2 and 2, investigating simultaneously. As Aaron and Billy head over to the Territorial Enterprise, Jay and I immediately start our investigation at the Knights of Pythias building using a thermal sensor. And this is directional, so you can see when I go over it, the red lights follow my hand. Red indicates heat, blue is cold. I have baselined it to the ambient room temperature. We're gonna go back there and see if anything moves by us. Start with this. Before Aaron and Billy enter the Territorial Enterprise, they are going to use bolt cutters to open a mysterious gate on the property. What's beyond the gate over there, sir?
Well, this door here, I don't know what's under there. It's underneath this wooden sidewalks that go through the whole town. I have never been in there at all. I have no idea, but it looks too creepy for me to get into.
I picked up some bolt cutters today. Let's cut the lock off and see what's under there.
Got it.
Look at the weeds.
Vines. Wow, dude.
If you look up there, that's the boardwalk. That's where everybody walks.
Damn, this is holding up the boardwalk. This little.
Yeah, this is it. It's all that's holding up the boardwalk under here is these. Wow, look how that is. That's just hanging onto the block wall. That support broke.
Billy notices a small passageway, so he climbs up to look inside.
Look right there.
I know.
There's an opening.
Hey, you're the ventral.
And that old ladder right there, I don't know if it would support me, but...
Go up there.
Okay, we're just moving back now into the back of the bottom floor of the Knights of Pythias building. We got to remember that there was several negative encounters that people have had in this building, including being pulled out and dragged out of a bathroom upstairs. People get sick, so we got to be careful. If there is something here that is that negative, we can be in danger. Do you have plans for us?
What will happen if we go upstairs?
Yeah, upstairs is the secretive part. They said they had somebody stand at the top of the stairs to guard what was happening up there. Hey man, I just want to know who you are, what you're doing. Whoa.
As I direct my communication to the spirit, we capture this unusual light anomaly in front of me.
Listen, if there's somebody down here with us, can you make one of our gear pieces move on our table? Can you make something move in here? I know you have a lot of power.
I now decide to roll on my digital recorder, and both Jay and myself are totally unaware of what we are soon to capture.
Zach and Jay, downstairs, first floor, Knights of Pythias. Can you come speak to us?
Right now, Aaron is sitting at Mark Twain's old desk. I've got the SLS camera aimed on him to see if there's any type of figures that show up, maybe around him or on the desk. Aaron is using the PolterPod device, the ITC device, to try and see if we can get some sort of communication going on. Go ahead, Aaron.
As Billy is doing this intro to camera, he is unaware that he just captured a figure standing next to Aaron. Is this Mark Twain standing at his desk? What makes this even more compelling is that no other figures are ever captured on the SLS again.
Do you like what these owners are doing to the building? They said they're very careful about what they do. Do you like the bar they put in? Stopping.
I now review the EVP burst session audio.
What was that? What's that? Something. I don't know. It sounds kind of evil.
What the that, dude? You know how quiet it was. Do you know how quiet it was?
Dead silent.
Do you know how quiet it was?
Dude.
Listen. Hold on.
This is mind-blowing. We will now show you where this EVP was captured. It was absolutely silent.
I demand you to make something move.
Dude, that's
That was like a...
That's evil.
What the Jay? Listen.
Dude, are you serious?
Oh, what the hell is that?
This is incredible. Multiple unknown voices captured in a very short period of time during complete silence. And this is only the beginning. I immediately roll on the recorder to do a second session right away.
Settling.
You were just talking to us. We could hear you making voices, but we couldn't understand what they are. What
is in this building. As I say, what is in this building, we capture another anomaly. I now review the EVP session.
You're kidding me, dude. What the hell?
Jace.
Holy dude, I have... Oh my God.
Listen.
It gives me chills. Dude.
Jay and I become very excited, but even more terrified, because we know these voices were captured seconds ago during absolute silence.
That is the crazy I have ever heard. Dude, holy dude, that's straight up something evil.
I'm approaching the area over here where the mummified body is.
If this is your body, could you come next to it? We want to know what you want us to do with it.
If this is your body that's in this case, is there some message you can give us? That you can give to the owner of...
Disposed. Lift.
It does say that?
Yeah, disposed, lift, right when you said that.
Wow.
So they're saying, like, dispose of it and lift it out of here?
Get it out of here, lift it up, get it out of here.
Yeah.
It doesn't want to be here. Are you a male or a female?
If you can just stand right here, stand next to your body, that will be proof for us to tell the owner that he needs to get these out of here.
That
okay?
he needs to dispose of your body from this place, to lift you out of this basement.
The guys continue investigating the basement but receive no further activity, so they make their way to the third-floor apartment to use the spirit portal device. But before they arrive, this strange groaning sound is captured on the X camera that's rolling up there.
Hello? We can hear you through this device.
They receive a male voice that we hear as saying, "I'm trapped."
We can hear you through this device. Device. Yes, continue to speak, please. Focus all of your energy on this device in my hand and make it light up and beep. That's how we know for sure that you're here.
Both Aaron and Billy all of a sudden start to become agitated for no reason at all.
Where's the spirit that ran through me on this staircase? That took my breath away? Where are you at?
Who are you? Just talk to me, tell me. You know who I am.
Come out and talk to us!
Who are you? Just talk to me, tell me. You know who I am.
Come out and talk to us! Where are you? Man, I'm really angry right now.
Come on.
Why are you being so quiet? This device has not gone off one single time. No spikes, nothing, not once in the basement, nothing upstairs. Like, what was causing the EMF to spike so high?
Billy is referencing when, during our interviews, the device was documenting huge unexplained spikes.
Look, as we're walking...
Oh my gosh.
After receiving several amazing EVPs, I decide to conduct another session, but this time with the recorder undisturbed and set on a piece of furniture about 20 feet away from us.
Are we in danger for being inside this building? I know you don't want to tell your secrets, but we know something happened here. Was something opened in here? Some kind of ritual?
I now retrieve the recorder for immediate playback.
Whoa, what the, oh dude, what the is in here? What is that here? I don't know, dude. Here. Dude, that spirit just screamed. Everybody watching this right now, we were 20 feet away from this recorder just to show you that we weren't contaminating it. There was nothing. It's as quiet as in here as it is inside of a vault.
All of a sudden, we feel compelled to head upstairs to the ballroom where all of the secret society ceremonies took place. I won't lie, I am extremely frightened in this building, especially after just hearing all those voices.
Be careful. Hold the railing. I got it. Keep going. You're about a quarter of the way there. Keep going.
Whoa. Did you just hear that?
What? What'd you hear, Jay?
It was like a whoo, right in front of me.
They say that most people can't make it all the way up the stairs because back in the day when this was a secret society, they had people standing at the top of the stairs preventing anybody from going in there that wasn't allowed.
I now make my way up the stairs, and as we reach the ballroom, it just feels like we are not allowed in here. And every move we make further into the room is going to result in some type of punishment.
We heard you downstairs. And we heard your voice up here.
Dude, I just heard something in that corner.
Go towards it. Nice and easy.
Back at the Territorial Enterprise, Billy and Aaron are both very agitated. Billy challenges the spirit.
You were messing with Aaron so bad that he couldn't even see straight. He didn't even know where he was at. Why can't you make this device light up? You got us both pissed off now. We're both angry. I feel it. He feels it.
As Billy stands on the 5th step, where the psychic felt a very negative energy.
I don't like it on this one. It's not pleasant.
You don't like it on that step.
Correct.
And where during our interviews I got badly affected.
It was just like, boom, like
fire.
Come up here, I will kill you.
Really?
Aaron notices the infrared light on the X camera begin to flash unexplainably.
Hey,
What?
the IR light's flashing on and off.
What? Film it.
It's weird. The IR light's flashing on and off.
What? Film it.
It's weird.
Billy now uses the Paranormal Puck 2 device to see if he can make contact.
Sit.
Sit. You want me to sit? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna sit right here. I'm sitting here on the 5th step. Who wants to talk?
Person.
Person?
Person?
Yes.
What person?
Can we talk?
Malevolent.
Malevolent. Oh, I know what's going on here. Who said Aaron's name?
Crystal.
Crystal?
Crystal. Do you know any crystals?
No.
Interesting, it gave me a female's name. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yeah.
Okay. Who is Crystal?
Burn.
Burn? Did you die in a fire?
Ceiling.
Ceiling!
Ceiling?
Yes. What did Tom say earlier during the interview? That this building caught on fire and the ceiling fell in and definitely killed people. That there were dead bodies in this building.
There was a fire here, and the floors collapsed in.
1875.
What if Crystal's one of those spirits, Aaron?
Back at the Knights of Pythias building, Jay and I used the SB-11 device. And after 15 minutes, we receive one male voice, at which time we feel an energy press up on us and hear something else in the room.
Are we alone in here?
What is the name of this group?
Did that say pray for?
Pray for?
Yeah, like pray for, like pray for me.
Oh, dude, what the? Oh, something's over there. Oh, dude,
Something just came up on me.
Right after this, Jay sees a ball of light that we believe not to be a flying insect on his camera and then follows it and captures it again.
Do you see us?
Whoa, there's something over there. Look.
Do you see us?
Whoa, there's something over there. Look, what was that? Do you see it? It's gone. It was just something big just flying all around in that corner.
I tell Jay to walk in front of me and put his hand out to see if the anomaly will grab his hand. And incredibly, we capture it going towards him.
I feel something like it just grabbed my hand. There's something holding my hand right now, Zach.
Yes? Really?
Jay says he feels something holding his hand at the same exact time that the light anomaly appears moving towards his hand.
I feel something like it just grabbed my hand. There's something holding my hand right now, Zach.
Yes? Really?
This next chapter for us at Virginia City will go down as one of the most incredible in terms of overall evidence collected. However, the series of multiple voices captured on our digital recorder I feel caused a very negative spirit attachment to follow me home that affected me for about 3 days. And as terrifying as that sounds, I can't wait to come back and do it again.
Jay?
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation, working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal.
It's working! I can't give you an explanation.
This is our evidence, our ghost adventures. We're in the Hollywood Hills. And I don't know if you've ever been up here, but once you get up into these little narrow, windy, steep roads, it's a whole other world up here. The energy feels completely different up here. It's like a spiritual energy. And there's so many different mysteries affiliated with the Hollywood Hills, and even some curses. I'm at the base of one of the peaks here, and at the top of this is a very mysterious castle house. The owner of that house is Holly Madison. Model, television personality, and best-selling author Holly Madison bought this house 9 years ago. Her French Norman castle-style house was built in 1926 as a part of the Hollywoodland development that forced itself into this inhospitable landscape. Ever since she bought this place, she has experienced things that have terrified her, things that she hasn't been able to explain. But only until a year and a half ago have things started to get concerning. So as I know Holly, I said, we can come help, we can try to get answers, and more importantly, we'll try to communicate with your roommate that lives with you, but doesn't have a physical body. As night falls, I talk to Holly in her backyard. Hi.
Hi.
So, when did you realize there was something going on in your house?
Almost immediately when I bought it, I started hearing strange noises that I couldn't explain. It wasn't like the sound of a house settling or anything. It would be, like, say I was upstairs and I would hear a sound that sounded like something really heavy fell down in the kitchen. And I would go look and nothing fell down.
So that's how it started?
That's how it started, but it wasn't until about 1.5 years ago that things really started to pick up. It would be things like I'd be asleep in the middle of the night and my door would, like, burst open. And it would be loud enough that it would wake me up in the middle of the night, and I'm usually a really heavy sleeper. And I'd be so scared because I thought it was an intruder. I thought somebody got past my alarm somehow. And that's when it gets scary for me.
It's in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
And you have your door slam open like that, enough to wake you up? I don't know. I don't know if most people could even sleep in that room after that happening. I would be terrified. Have you ever heard a voice in your house?
Yes. And it sounded like somebody was standing right behind me and was, like, right in my ear, and they said hello. And it freaked me out so bad, and I was so scared. The only thing that made sense to me at the moment was I thought I have an intruder and I was gonna have to, like, fight for my life. But of course I turned and there's nothing there.
Okay. So again, another time where you thought an intruder was in your house.
Yeah.
Holly has a particularly acute fear of home invasion. Is something inside her house preying on her greatest fear?
Other things happened, like I had a seance here, and...
Who did you have a seance with?
Your friend Patty.
Patty Negri.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
My friend Bridget.
Okay.
And her friend Rob.
Why were you doing a seance?
I wanted to know, if Patty could find anything out about what was going on with my house.
Did you guys experience anything?
Yeah, my door deadbolted itself. You could hear it, and it was even being videotaped, and it was caught on videotape
What door?
as well. My front door has a heavy deadbolt lock.
Let's fizz.
Could you guys just hear? Yeah. That was loud.
The spirit locked your door. It's locking you inside the house.
Yeah.
That's giving me chills.
Holly's friend Bridget had a disturbing experience of her own after the seance.
All of a sudden we heard something upstairs. It sounded like footsteps. And I just jumped up and I went bolting up the stairs and I threw open the door to the room that I thought that it was coming from. I thought I had walked in on somebody because I literally heard somebody or something scuffle across the room.
Wow.
And I even felt like I saw a shadow go across the room and into the corner. I saw like this darkness go by.
I bring Patty Negri in to talk about what spirits she contacted at the seance.
There's one specific spirit, a male spirit. I think he lived here. I think he didn't want to leave.
Tell me more about that.
It felt like this was his house. He lived there. He liked living there. He liked antiques. I remember he liked antiques. He wanted antiques, or he had antiques.
He told you that?
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I didn't text you. I've had zero communication with you, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Zero.
In 1938, there was a man named Dr. Joseph Reese. He lived in this house and he collected antiques. And not only did he collect antiques, but he had a huge antique estate sale from this house. We hired a special research person to dig through some really, really deep files. And it took them a very long time to find an actual newspaper clipping that advertised this antique estate sale from the house. So there is a newspaper clipping to validate what you just said.
What I'm sensing even right now, and what I sensed before, is that he had one of those hot and cold personalities. He might have been angry at Holly.
Angry?
He might have been angry.
Well, let me tell you something. I purchase and I'm addicted to collecting haunted antiques and all different kinds of things. I am a diehard collector. I don't like when people mess with my stuff. I don't like when they pick something up, they move it. When you collect things, these things are more important than anything in your life, and somebody messes with your stuff, you get really angry.
Is the spirit of Dr. Reese infusing Holly's environment with anger and aggression?
In the last couple days, for the very first time, Holly got into a really unusual mood, and she was very angry for no reason.
I started feeling feelings that weren't my own, which I've never felt that before in my life. And I just felt kind of angry for no reason, and I felt like I wanted to confront somebody, but I don't know who or what. So I knew it was like somebody else's feelings, like almost like somebody else's burden I was carrying.
I noticed this hill that her house is on. I don't know what's in that hill, but I just feel like this hill seems like alive with something.
There's a big vortex here. It's like there's a battery. This hill is a battery. It's an energizer. It's a vortex. It will cause everything to be heightened.
A theosophical society called Crotona, which has reportedly engaged in occult experiments in a magnetically charged room, built their compound just down the hill from the house in 1912. Could they have been compelled by the mystical vortex that Patty has identified here?
What is coming through these vortexes?
Inner world beings, elementals,
exactly.
Spirits, and it brings in other creatures.
Holly tells me she's encountered one of these creatures by her garage.
And at first I thought it was a coyote because it was about the height of a coyote and it was on 4 legs. But my dog didn't react to it at all, which is weird because he reacts to everything. And then it wasn't moving like a coyote. It was almost like a person down on all 4s. It reminded me of like Gollum and Lord of the Rings or something. It was like creeping. And I saw it kind of crawl down the hill and then it like disappeared into thin air.
After we head back up to the house, I hear Holly talking to Bridget off camera.
And it was dark, so I couldn't see, but I heard something outside the gate, like growling and gnashing. Like it sounded like a movie demon. Yeah. So that was just freaky, but I didn't mention it like for the show or anything, just because the growling could have been a wild animal.
Holly.
Yeah?
Did I hear you say I didn't mention it on the show?
No, because
You gotta tell us. Don't be running over to your friend and being like, I heard a demon, but I ain't gonna tell him.
Okay.
That's what I was hearing. Oh, I just hear door locks and this and that, but I didn't tell him about the demon growl.
Okay, so
tell us what happened. You gotta tell us everything.
Okay, so my dog was out in the yard. He was barking like crazy. I opened the window from upstairs. I'm like, Rascal, shut up. It's dark, I can't see anything. But I hear this noise coming from right outside the gate. It was making the noise that like a movie demon would make, like growling and gnashing and like, I was like, I don't know, this is scary.
Holly's handyman, Gerardo Morales, claims he was recently attacked in the same area where Holly heard the unnatural growl.
I don't like to be scared. I'm a big guy. I'm usually not afraid of nothing, but this house always gave me that feeling. And I always had to be like, okay, is something gonna pop out or am I gonna see something? And there's always been that feeling even till the day. Even right now, I got goosebumps just speaking of this. I was working up the hill and I felt like someone kind of like just nudged me. I don't know. It's kind of weird to say, you know. It's like someone just put something on my shoulder. Next thing I know, I'm rolling down the hill. Now it's like, okay, did that just happen to me? It's just something that I can't explain.
We'll cut. I decide to try to contact Dr. Joseph Reese, the previous owner who Patty believes is angry at Holly. I monitor the tri-field meter and Aaron takes Polaroids.
Dr. Joseph, did you sell off your whole antique collection in this house in 1938? Wow!
Oh, damn.
Sorry, Holly. I get excited for this. That was huge. That was the biggest spike ever. Dr. Joseph, are you in front of Holly? Oh my God. Did you see that?
I saw it.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. It's reacting. I mean, there's no reason. It's pegged at a 0. You can see the recorder. It doesn't do anything around the recorder. It doesn't do anything at all.
It's the doctor.
You can see my phone is right on it. Is it doing anything, Bridget? No, it's not. Oh, whoa, whoa. Feel this. Feel this in front of me. Do you feel like cold in front of me?
Oh yeah, I feel like something ice cold is coming. I don't know from where, but
That's what I'm feeling.
I'm freezing.
Dr. Joseph Reese, can you make a noise at all? Can you do something for us, please? Can you flicker these lights? Is that easy for you to do? Can you hit a piano key? What was that?
It sounded like something upstairs.
It did.
All right, let's go up. I'm gonna run up there real quick.
As we're heading upstairs, I notice something has started affecting the lights in the ceiling.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You see that light flickering? Does that light do that a lot, Holly?
I've never seen it do that before.
I wasn't noticing that before when we were over there talking.
Is this a direct response to the request I just made?
Can you do something for us, please? Can you flicker these lights? Are you here with us? Thank you. That was a big one there, huh? Are you standing by the fireplace? Wow. Did you see that?
I've never seen it do this.
Okay. Last night, we left some cameras rolling in Holly's castle house while she was sleeping. We have not had a chance to review that footage yet, so we don't know if anything was captured on that footage. We are getting ready to do our investigation, and here's the plan. Holly is not here. She is staying at a hotel. It is just us. We are going to do an in-depth investigation of her house. So what I believe there's a human spirit inside the house. Possibly a grumpy former owner, just like Patty Negri told us. But outside on this hill, I also believe that there are portals throughout the Hollywood Hills. As we prepare for our investigation, we want to first see if we can physically locate the old man's spirit who is presumed to be the one who is residing in his former home.
So what I want to do right now is, there's no nerve center. Jay is going to be investigating the outside grounds in the mountain. He is going to be looking for a lot of the said portals that are known to be within the Hollywood Hills. More importantly, this hill, where Holly herself has seen strange shaped, inhuman-looking creatures crawling on her property.
It reminded me of like Gollum and Lord of the Rings or something. It was like creeping. And I saw it kind of crawl down the hill, and then it like disappeared into thin air.
So I'm going to start off with the XLS. We're going to go through the entire house, and we're going to try to find who we believe is a human spirit, a male, occupying this house. If he's here, the XLS should find him. I'm a little bit out of breath, because there's a lot of stairs.
Lots of stairs.
Everywhere, there's stairs, and I got to calm down. I just set up about 100 X cameras. Sir, we are going to enter the home. Holly is not here. And look, we're not trying to kick you out. We're not trying to cause trouble or anything like that, sir. We just want to know a little bit about you. We want to know if you're Dr. Joseph Reese, or if you're Lester, if you were a juror on the Robert F. Kennedy murder trial. I mean, Robert F. Kennedy wasn't on trial for murder, but he was the victim of the murder.
Lester Culley lived in the house while serving as a juror in the murder trial of Sirhan Sirhan, the killer of Robert F. Kennedy.
Okay, this is Zach. I'm approaching the central area of the house, kind of the crossroads where all the staircases meet. Living room is clear. I can't see anything.
Don't fall down.
We want to film in complete darkness.
Here's what we see. It's dark. All you see is little lights.
So we're in complete darkness because the lights that those cameras use, infrared, can reflect your composition, your body, or however your form is that you travel. Whether it's a ball of light, a piece of your body. Okay. At the base of the stairs. I'm now going to enter the living room. Were you flickering the lights on and off in here last night? Can you play the piano for me? Wouldn't you like us to see what you look like so we can show her what you look like? Because what you're doing, you're scaring her. You're slamming her doors open.
Did you hear that? Those sound like footsteps upstairs.
Yeah,
That was like on the staircase.
I heard that.
Watch out. Hold on.
You're slamming her doors open.
Did you hear that? Those sound like footsteps upstairs.
Yeah,
That was like on the staircase.
I heard that.
Watch out. Hold on.
Okay, we're heading right now to where we heard a noise upstairs, just like we did yesterday. You telling us that you're up here? So we're gonna head upstairs. Where should we go?
To her bedroom. That's where it sounded like it was.
Can you please appear? What was that?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
That sounded like the kitchen.
That was downstairs.
We all hear a loud crashing sound come from downstairs. When we review the X camera shooting at the stairs, we capture this sound loud and clear.
What was that? Shooting in this empty room. Is this your room?
Outside on the property, Jay investigates Holly's alleged inhuman entity sighting. And as he's about to start climbing the large hill behind Holly's house, he begins seeing an unexplained light.
What is that? What is that light? Holy just saw some kind of light. I just caught it on camera. I know I caught it on camera. There's no lights up there. It's not a house. We're looking up. Set up the thermal camera, shooting up the mountain where I just saw something up there. I'm gonna go up there and explore.
I continue scanning the entire house with the XLS, but I'm not finding any unexplained figures.
Is this where you got angry and caused the whole ceiling to collapse?
I had a seance here for fun, and the next day, one of my ceilings caved in for no reason. It wasn't the rainy season, you know, it was in the middle of September in LA, so it wasn't like it was a water damage thing. There wasn't an earthquake, nothing like that.
This was, in fact, the day after you guys did this seance.
Yes, it was the day after.
We do experience some pockets of cold air that could possibly indicate the presence of a spirit.
So I just felt a really cold blast of air around me. Go ahead, come over here.
With that said, I use a thermal directional sensor to see if I can document these cold air masses and determine if they are transient.
That's Billy walking by it. That red indicated his body heat. That's detecting Aaron. I want you to walk up here, and as you walk up here and start manifesting, you're going to use the thermal heat energy in the air. And when you do that, you're going to make a cold area around you. And I'm going to see that on this device that is absolutely static.
Aaron begins to use the spirit portal device to see if any communication will come through.
Come and sit with us and talk.
But he doesn't receive any responses.
Do you know what year it is? Do you know you're dead?
And as he tries to adjust the device, Billy tells the spirits to speak. He then receives this response on the Paranormal Puck 2.
Speak, please.
Adjust.
It says adjust.
I'm adjusting.
As it seems this communication device isn't working for us, I pull out a different one, the direct link. And as I do, we all hear something upstairs.
stop.
Yeah, what was that?
Stop, Bill. That was like a ball rolling heavily.
That was loud, dude. I didn't hear it. Where was it at? Upstairs?
It sounded like it was upstairs.
Really?
I told you there's stuff upstairs.
Hold on. Are you upstairs? Listen.
After seeing an unexplained light up the hill, Jay begins to climb up this very steep slope.
I set a trap cam up here because I heard something moving up here and I caught on camera some kind of unknown light that appeared and disappeared by itself. I'm going to leave this up here and hope to capture something. See, it went off. I have a trap cam shooting this way. Thermal down there shooting up this way. Another X cam there shooting up this way. All towards the direction where I heard just heard something running right there. Could be an animal, I don't know. Hello? Not only do I have to worry about some demonic or elemental or evil in that sense, but there could be bobcats up here, there could be mountain lions, there could be coyotes.
It's pretty ironic that as Jay says this, just below him, this bobcat is captured on his X-cam walking by Holly's front door, headed in Jay's direction.
They have trap cams all around the property. So if there's any kind of animal or creature or something roaming the property, we will capture it on a trap cam and then we'll know to be able to debunk it as an animal.
Little does Jay know, but this bobcat seems to be tracking him.
I feel like I'm being stalked. I'm hearing scuffling noises all around me. I haven't seen anything other than a mysterious ball of light anomaly on camera up here. And I just hear things rustling around all around me.
Whoa. Well, I'm just getting all dizzy and it's freezing cold.
I told you, top of the stairs. It's jacked up, man.
Okay, hold on.
This doesn't feel good.
I immediately head upstairs, and as I get inside of this back bedroom, I feel something completely different that I haven't felt all night.
You're feeling it. What's going on, Zach?
No, I've never felt this since I've been here. I've never felt this. It's ice cold right here.
You're feeling it. He's feeling what I felt.
What you just did? What did you do? Pick up the camera?
Yes.
If you are here, can you let us know you're here? Please. Where are you going, Sarah?
I'm hearing walking around over here.
We acknowledge your presence. Now you're here. You saw something in the dresser.
As I say I see something by the dresser, we also capture it on camera. This is truly incredible and creepy. Watch as this oblong-shaped dark mass slowly moves directly in front of me by the dresser. This is even more compelling that I saw this with my own eyes. We cannot explain this whatsoever.
You saw something in the dresser.
It's around.
My hands are freezing.
Dude, the room feels really up. I don't even want to come in. I'm standing up here.
Really cold. This is interesting. Ice cold. Are you grabbing my hands?
Is what we just captured touching my hands?
Zach, I just saw.
It is ice cold.
I just saw a dark fog thing move from the side of the wall from your left over to you towards where your knees are at on this camera, on the LCD. Wow. Like a dark shadow thing.
Because of all this activity and what I am feeling, I now use the polterpod device inside of this room.
Who do you want? Something just touched my head.
Seriously?
Yeah, something just touched the top of my head. It was a static shock.
I feel a very strong static-like sensation, but with mass touch the top of my head.
Who's around me?
This is really incredible. For the first time tonight, we capture a female voice speaking over multiple sweeps, which eliminates the possibility of any radio interference. She asks me, "Do you want a family?"
Who's around me? That girl's voice was multiple words. That's impossible.
I know.
That was like 7 words.
It's like a sentence.
Who's the female that's coming through? Is she a danger to us?
She's shooting.
She's shooting?
Incredibly, the same female voice returns and again speaks multiple words over multiple sweeps. We believe that we hear, "We're having family." Do you all hear the same?
Where are you right now? Staircase. Staircase.
Staircase.
Just said staircase. Where are you right now? Staircase. Right now. Staircase. Staircase. Are you kidding me right now? I told you something's here in this room. It's like a portal.
And it's upstairs.
It's non-stop intelligent.
Yes.
Non-stop.
I continue asking questions, but the voices stop coming through the device. Because I was the only one inside of this room when this activity started, we decide to all split up. I go to Holly's bedroom. Billy goes to the room where we just were, and Aaron heads down to the basement.
Are you in this room? What do you think of Holly? I just heard footsteps outside the door. Hold on. Billy, Aaron, come in.
Go for Aaron.
Are you guys in your rooms?
Yeah, I'm in the basement right now.
Yeah, I'm sitting here on the floor in this room by myself.
Listen to these footsteps, as all of us are accounted for.
What do you think of Holly? I just heard footsteps.
Down in the basement, Aaron tries making contact with Dr. Joseph Reese, the home's former owner and antiques collector.
Do you know who lives in this house? What do you think of the person who lives in this house? Who are you? Are you the person who had all your collectibles here? Where were most of them from? No. Constant. England stuff. Constant. Like he constantly had his stuff here. And I asked where it's from. England. Are you Reese?
In Dr. Reese's newspaper ad for his estate sale that occurred inside of this house, it mentions a number of his prized English antiques, including his Sheffield silver.
That's weird it said that though, right? Exactly when I asked that. England stuff. Constant. Hey, come over here. I'm gonna take a picture of you so I can show Holly who you are, okay?
What I felt earlier, the first time when we were about to go into Holly's bedroom, we were standing outside the door, some sort of energy stopped me. Oh my God, that just lit up. Are you back? Oh, I feel it now. Very good. Can you do that again? Are you sitting next to me? That was incredible. That static sensor just lit up. Wow.
Not only did the static sensor light up, but watch as the lights illuminate in a directional pattern, left to right, as if something moved by it.
Oh my God.
Back in Holly's bedroom, I receive a frantic call from Jay. Something has happened to him.
Oh, Jay's calling me. Hello?
Zach?
Yeah.
Something just jumped up on me. Somewhere.
You are? Where are you, Jay?
In the back somewhere.
Was it an animal?
As I am panicking over what happened to Jay, moments earlier, while he was doing a parabolic audio session, this happened.
Jay?
Where is he? Jay, are you alright? Oh my god, there's bricks everywhere.
Where are you hurt?
My ribs, my leg. Holy dude.
Is anything broken?
I don't know. I looked over kind of that direction, I think, and I just saw something dark moving towards me, and I heard this crazy like scuffling, and I'm down here.
Yeah, the parabolic's all the way. Is that where you were?
That's where I was.
Dude, that's far.
So you fell all the way down this edge. If you would have gone just another few feet, you would have went down this cliff.
That's
edge.
a drop off after these bushes.
Yeah, the cliff edge is here.
It's probably a 40-foot drop.
That's a 40-foot drop off.
Yeah, this tree, thank you.
This tree caught you.
Yeah.
Although Jay took a nasty fall where a small tree fortunately caught him and stopped him from falling off a 40-foot cliff that could have severely hurt or even killed him, we can't say that an inhuman entity is responsible because we already caught footage of a bobcat stalking him. However, he does have several cuts and bruises, so we decide to stop our investigation. We meet with Holly to go over evidence we collected at her house.
Okay, we have some things to show you.
I'm excited to see it.
So let's get right into it. Holly, we left some cameras rolling on that first night we were investigating your house when we did the interviews. When we left, you went to bed. We captured something while you were sleeping.
Really?
Yeah, and it really gave me chills, knowing that there was nobody in your house. Your alarm system was on, you were secured in your house. I want you to listen what happened at about what time, Billy?
It was around 3.
3
The
a.m.
witching hour.
Now everybody remember, Holly is inside of her house. She is sound asleep at this time. Her alarm system is on. None of our crew are there. Nobody is there.
No, it's middle of the night.
At least that's what we thought.
So this is in the kitchen. This is the first thing.
It's just a knock.
Yeah, that's the kind of weird stuff I hear in my house all the time that I just can't find out what it is. There's like no answer for it.
Is there anything that it could be? Is it? I mean, like sometimes ice makers, drop ice. That's obviously
no, I have like
ice.
a very old school fridge. It doesn't even do that.
Now we're gonna show you something a little bit later.
Okay.
What you're about to hear was inside your house downstairs while you were sleeping.
Okay.
Explain this.
What in the
Play it again.
Ready?
It sounds like somebody went into my office and like ran their hand through the shelf and like knocked everything down.
When you woke up, did you find anything on the floor?
No, there was nothing out of place at all. This is the kind of weird stuff that happens at my house. Is like all these noises. There's no explanation.
Yeah, but a little bang, a little knock here and there.
That's the most extreme one I've ever heard for sure.
Play it again.
That's like an avalanche of stuff.
Go back. Start it again. It almost sounds like you hear footsteps before.
I feel like whatever's there like really wanted to be heard. You know what I mean?
100%.
I agree.
We move now to evidence we collected during our lockdown investigation.
I want you to listen to these footsteps. They're pretty incredible.
Very incredible.
What do you think of Holly?
Those are footsteps that we could not explain.
They're really loud.
Something is making noise with
Yeah.
mass on the floor to cause that wood to creak.
I honestly don't know how Holly can sleep in that room knowing that someone or something is walking around her house with no physical body.
Up until these footsteps, it was really quiet. And then as soon as I went on your upper floor, there's like a back room. The one that you said that there's a weird energy to.
Yeah.
As soon as I went in there, it was like I walked into a completely different building.
Right?
Like
that
a-
room
like,
is weird.
I
There's
wasn't even
something
in your
about
house.
it.
It was just bizarre. And as I'm sitting down, I felt something touch me on the top of my head.
So scary.
Something just touched my head. Yeah, something just touched the top of my head. And I felt something touch my hands.
Are you grabbing my hands?
Before I felt that, I look up here towards your dresser and I see a dark shadow move in front of me. It was
Stop.
darker than the dark room. A lot of times we see these things with our own eyes, but we don't capture it on the infrared camera.
That's the same room that Bridget said she like felt and heard something like
She
scurry.
did. That's the room she said she saw
She said-
something
It was that
move.
room.
I literally heard somebody or something scuffle across the room.
Wow.
And I even felt like I saw a shadow go across the room and into the corner. I saw like a darkness go by.
Were Bridget and I visited by the same shadowy entity?
I mean, that's pretty serious stuff here. I mean, we're just at the sounds parts right now.
Oh no.
But
What else
if
is
I was just to collect this,
Yeah.
I would already be telling you what you already know about how haunted your house is. But we're just trying to find out who or what it is because we captured some voices.
Ew, creepy.
And that's what we're going to get to next.
This blew me away. A male voice did come through. Wow, I'll just play the clip. Zach asked the question.
Where are you right now?
Staircase.
Right now.
Staircase.
Staircase.
That is creepy. It's weird that they say staircase because a lot of times when I leave my house, I will set my alarm as I'm leaving through my app. And pretty regularly, you have movement in a certain area, and it'll tell me what zone it is. And the zone is right where the stairway comes down. And I have movement there so often, and I always override it because I know no one's home. I just left the house, just locked the door behind me. I know there's no one there. But I've always thought, I wonder if that's like a ghost or something.
Holly's handyman, Gerardo, said something eerily similar about her security cameras.
You would always see the videos going off that there was persons here or there because it kind of detects. I checked the house, nobody was here.
Your house is haunted, Holly.
Yeah, I love having this confirmation because I'm always talking about it, and I feel like people either think I'm losing my mind or lying. So I love actually seeing evidence.
When someone we know is having unsettling experiences,
I was so scared. The only thing that made sense to me at the moment was I thought I have an intruder and I was gonna have to like fight for my life.
we take a special interest. We confront the invasive entities as only we can.
Who are you?
Go ahead. Come over here.
Are you sitting next to me?
Something just touched my head.
And we do whatever it takes to help a friend in need.
So employees have quit.
Oh yeah.
It's that bad.
It's that bad.
And they have an idea why this dark blanket of energy is draped over this building.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation. working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal.
It's working! Whoa! I can't give you an explanation.
This is our evidence, our ghost adventures.
You've seen us go to a lot of places where it was extremely urgent, where there was panic inside of a home, inside of a residence, because a family was being victimized by extremely dark forces that they didn't know how to get rid of. And the only people that they know of that understand this stuff is us. And we would go there and we would help them the best we can. Sometimes we would even bring in an exorcist to try to extract that demonic force, that grip that it has on that family. But very rarely have we had that type of call for help at a business that's still in operation. What scar does that building have inside that is not yet healed from some dark, mysterious event that has literally stigmatized it with a dark force that is affecting all of the employees? We are here to help the owner and the staff at Hollywood Toys and Costume.
We are now taking our first steps inside the building.
In 1930, a five and dime store called J.J. Newberry's opened at 6600 Hollywood Boulevard. It eventually closed its doors and the building was riddled with multiple fires. Then a major blaze that did extensive damages to the structure in 1991 left it empty, which began its most ominous era. 66 Hollywood Boulevard became overrun by the homeless, drug dealers, and addicts, creating a staggering amount of alleged deaths, despair, and darkness. 1995, Hollywood Toys and Costumes moved in, but the heavy residue of its long, violent history has coated every square foot of this enormous structure.
Frank?
Hello. Hi, Zach.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Likewise. Thank you.
Yeah. So, what the hell was going on here, man?
I personally was being attacked a couple of times.
Physically or mentally, emotionally?
Both.
Where did these attacks take place?
One of them happened behind here.
Behind this wall?
Yes, there's a staircase.
Whoa! That just got ice cold right here. That was weird. Just got freezing right here. That was weird.
That's what happens all the time.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt you. So, the creepy staircase is there?
Yes.
And this place is massive. It's a huge building.
It's massive. It's massive. The upstairs is just like this, and this is upstairs is where it was really happening to me. Plus also right here. Okay. But one day I was coming down from getting some costumes, going down the creepy stairs. That's what I call.
Why don't you take us over there?
Sure.
Where is the
right over
stairs?
here? Oh.
Okay. That was really, really strange. Just as I was talking to him, I put my arms like this and I just felt ice cold air on this part here of my arm.
Right this way, Zach.
Okay. Would you call this a site of an attack?
Yes, right here.
This was, okay.
I sense that somebody's standing right there right now looking down at us.
Frank, I want you to tell me what happened to you, the attack that happened to you on these stairs.
Sure. I was coming down, and as I was coming down, I heard footsteps behind me. So I thought it was another employee. I stopped, and I looked, and when I turned around to look, the footsteps also stopped. So I said, okay, I know what's going on. As soon as I turned around, I said, okay, are you gonna follow me? When I took 3 more steps, I felt like somebody shoving me. And I literally had to hold on to the rail, to the handrail, or else I would have tumbled over.
So you believe that this was an evil spirit trying to harm you?
Oh yeah. The second attack was upstairs. So I came up here, and as I was getting boxes and going through the boxes looking for costumes, right behind me, I heard somebody breathing. And the breathing was like this. And I was gonna turn around, and I said, no, it's one of my coworkers playing a joke on me. I said, I'm gonna continue working until whoever it is gets tired. Like 5 minutes later, I said, isn't my coworker gonna get tired of breathing? As soon as I turned around, the breathing stopped and nobody was here. So then I continued like this, and as I was putting the boxes away, a box, I think where you're standing, like went like this, halfway, like that, and I turned around. I said, what the heck? So I pushed it back like that. As soon as I pushed it back, another box over here on this side,
what?
It just flew off like this.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. And that's when I said, okay. I said, stop it. I've had enough. And I went back down. I even left the box like that. But see how you can see through the other side? I would be walking through here and I would see somebody walking like that behind that. And I would go and say, who's back there? And I go check and nobody was there.
The entities here want to be noticed. Moving multiple heavy boxes is an example of great power, not to mention a desire to be seen. And with the intense energy that is impossible to ignore, I'm feeling pretty confident that we may experience some of our own poltergeist activity.
In the reflection of the mirror, I saw a woman, and I said, a customer, let me go greet her. As I approached closer, I heard footsteps over here. When I turned around, the woman that I saw in the mirror was approaching me over here. When I saw her, I went like, I was startled, and she even looked at me and she said, are you okay? And I went like this. I said, miss, do you have a twin sister? And she said, no. I said, you're not gonna believe this, but I just saw your image walking down that way. Being Catholic, I went home and I got my holy water, and I came back and I put holy water in the mirror. On top of the shelf, we used to have this devil, and I even put holy water in the devil. 20 minutes later, my coworkers and I were in the front on the register when all of a sudden we just heard this crashing sound. We came over here, the devil was on the floor, broken in pieces.
Holy water having this type of powerful reaction is extremely concerning.
That would mean that they are evil.
Yes.
That they are very dark, very unclean, and very bad.
Right.
And for them to be occupying a costume shop, I just want to know why. Why are they here? Where did they come from? This is the moment in this investigation where some of the alleged dark history that could be contributing to some of the more dark-natured haunts. You may have a reason why this building might be subject to such evil hauntings. Do you know something that might be a reason why there's so many spirits here at unrest and some of them very angry?
Well, we had 2 guys working with us. They say they used to jump in at night because they were homeless. And they say it was a lot of people sleeping on the 2nd floor. They say it was so dark, you just bump into bodies. You don't know if they were drunk or dead or they were just overdoses or something. And every day we see the ambulance coming and the fire department taking bodies outside from here. And it was like that for like 4 years.
So many bodies you could barely even see the floor.
Yes.
That's how many were in there.
Yeah,
This isn't just hearsay. They were in the building.
Exactly.
And they said people died in the building?
Yeah. Something's going on in this building. What is it? It has no explanation.
I was just tipped off that the general manager knows even more information about the claims of people dying in the building when it was abandoned. And we're going to go ask him and see if he will open up and talk about that. Let's go.
I'm already disturbed by what I just heard, but things are about to get even more disconcerting.
Okay, how you doing, Troy?
Good, thank you.
So employees have quit because of the ghosts?
Oh, yeah.
It's that bad?
It's that bad.
Now, Troy, completely unprovoked, delivers the goods. Deeper information about the death claims here, which changes the whole dynamic of this already intense investigation.
The building started on fire. Building collapsed from the top floor all the way down to the basement. There was 2, 3, 4 homeless people that actually died in the fire. Back then, you could get away with whatever you wanted, I guess. And they covered everything up, and there's bodies still below us.
In this building?
In this building.
This costume shop just got a hell of a lot more creepy.
Yes, it did.
Things at Hollywood Toys and Costumes keep accelerating as more information continues to amplify this investigation. I'm still talking to General Manager Troy, and I mentioned some security footage I was told about. And what I see is absolutely stunning.
So I'm looking right over here, and I'm looking at a bunch of different cameras, security cameras. I'm told that there's some footage that was captured on some of these cameras. Do you have that footage?
I do.
Where at?
Saved on the hard drive.
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Is that cool? You can pull it up right here?
Yep. As you can notice down here, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. We are not open. There's nobody in the store.
Yep.
This glass panel right here.
Okay.
As we start playing, you can see it's clear. In a second, you'll see the glass cracks.
Whoa.
You see that?
Damn, that just...
Whoa. So now if you watch...
What the hell? Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Are you kidding
And there's
me?
stuff falling out of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. What the hell? Whoa! Whoa. Oh my God! Oh, that just freaking gave me chills, man. I have seen a lot of footage, but that was insane, man.
Yeah.
Wow, just wow.
This is incredible. It was as if something was inside the case breaking out.
I can show you one on this one that happened in January.
On this one?
On this one.
Okay.
In the back here, we keep a catalog of expensive costumes for people to look at. You'll see that book just end up on the floor with nobody back here.
There it goes.
It just fell right now.
Something, yep.
Yep.
Truly astonishing to witness those two pieces of evidence with my own eyes. I'm completely blown away. We immediately head downstairs to investigate and see if there's a chance of making contact with what has proven to be an active poltergeist.
You're breaking glass? Can you do it while we're watching right now? Watch these over here. Somebody get over here. Camera over here.
Go ahead.
Get over there in the middle. Just watch this wall here. I want to see if we can get this on camera, on command, see if there's intelligence here. Recorder's rolling. Whoa. Whoa. Just got icy cold right here. Can you move something on command? One of these costumes here?
Immediately following my request, we hear what sounds like movement in an aisle.
What was that?
That was over here.
What was that?
That was over here. Yeah, it sounded like something fell in the aisle over.
Watch out! Look!
Turn the light on. Turn the light on.
It is on.
That just moved. That just moved.
Oh, wow.
That just fell.
I heard that.
That just fell. We just heard that, and that just happened.
Put the thing next to it, see if it's got any
That
readings.
just happened.
Well, what is
We
it?
have poltergeist activity.
What is it,
It's
Zach?
bow and arrows. Do you look for a camera? Is there a
There's
camera?
a camera
anywhere?
right there.
Where?
Right there. There's a camera.
Okay,
yeah.
good, good. Let's go ask him.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. Troy?
Yes.
We just had something happen in a hallway, something get moved. Is there any way you can pull that footage?
I can.
So we just rushed back up here to Troy. We're just seeing whether or not he has this on footage.
Channel 27.
Boom.
Right there, right there. There's nobody in there.
There was nobody by it at all.
There it goes.
Yep, right at 1850, 40.
There goes us walking by.
Mm-hmm.
That, ladies and gentlemen, seems to be poltergeist activity captured on camera while we were here when the general manager was here. That is compelling.
And what'd you ask?
Can you move something on command? One of these costumes here? Let me just show you. This was the item that moved by itself. This thing literally broke gravity. So what I think is really, really special about what's happening right now is we've come to a place where the biggest form of activity is one of the most compelling forms of proof. Yeah. When a skeptic says, give me proof that ghosts exist, I want to show him an apparition, and I want to show him objects moving that defy the laws of physics. But it's not common where we walk to a place where they're capturing it so frequently, and being able to speak to the people who witnessed it, watch the camera footage on their security systems, and analyze the whole area while we're here, and to have it happen while we are downstairs. We have poltergeist activity.
What is it,
It's
Zach?
bow and arrows. Then we run upstairs to the general manager, a third-party witness, who then pulls it up on security camera, and we find the proof of the noise that we heard. I told you guys to go upstairs to the creepy warehouse.
Before Aaron, Jay, and Billy could even begin making their way upstairs to the infamous warehouse, they were inundated with activity.
Did you hear that? There was a tap. Yeah, you heard that. Is it the clock? I don't know. It just started doing that, though.
What?
Yeah, I did.
All you did is walk by?
Yeah.
Look. What?
I don't know. This literally just started going off. Did you hear that? Ooh.
Wait. Yep. Did you hear
That was none of you guys?
No. Yep. Did you hear the stomping just now?
There was a stomp,
Yeah.
too.
Stomping.
There was a stomping like a woo.
Like someone was running across the roof.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's weird. You have to wind that to make it work.
Yeah, they just started.
What the
This is gonna be,
hell, dude?
this is gonna be I think this is gonna be an awesome investigation.
Absolutely.
When we get locked down. It's already, look how much stuff's already happened just today.
Right.
Just today.
And now it stops.
Billy, you were doing live audio with
Yes.
the microphone.
Yes.
Aaron, you were taking full spectrum photos.
Yep.
So I see 2 photos there as little thumbnails on your computer screen. What did you capture on them?
Do you remember when Frank was telling his story about what happened to him in the aisles?
See how you can see to the other side? I would be walking through here and I would see somebody walking like that behind that. And I would go and say, who's back there? And I go check and nobody was there.
Let me show you something. I'm at the end of the aisle and I've got the recorder out, the shotgun mic.
Okay.
Aaron's snapping pictures. It wasn't until we went to the next photo. Do you notice over here in between the slits and into the next aisle?
Yeah.
Watch this. I'm going to go back and forth between the photos.
Oh yeah, it's like
I see a black
figure start is right there. And then it's
I don't
right
know
here.
if it's a figure, but I see a black mass that is definitely moving through the, like you said, the little slits into the next aisle.
You can ask Aaron, where was everybody at?
Beside me or behind me?
Behind you. And I was the only person
So
down there.
Nobody was in the other aisle.
There was nobody in the other aisle.
So you captured something moving in the other aisle that is a dark mass.
Absolutely.
That is freaking awesome. You could definitely see it move. When you take the 2 pictures and you go back and forth, you can see that this black mass definitely is moving from point A to point B.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Let's prepare for our lockdown. And I want to get every single camera that we have, I want it aimed down the hallways, downstairs in the store, upstairs in the warehouse, everywhere.
Okay.
This could be the moment tonight where we walk away with that visual evidence that we only have captured a handful of times.
Yeah.
I would love to see an apparition that walking in full form.
Right.
Me too.
And I would love to capture more poltergeist activity.
Me too. Let's get our cameras set
The
up.
reason why I'm amped up is because we already have captured both. We've only been here a short time and we're capturing incredible evidence.
Already.
This is a very, very powerful investigation.
For sure.
Absolutely.
At a very interesting and bizarre place.
Lockdown time.
All right, we are just getting ready now to begin our investigation. One thing to remember is that this building is absolutely massive. I would say it's probably about 50,000 square feet.
At least.
Upstairs is a warehouse, and down here, this is the store. So you gotta remember, we have already captured poltergeist activity. And after this occurred, we ran up these stairs. The general manager, Troy, was sitting right here. We had him pull up his security cameras, and we actually saw proof that this item did move by itself. So we have cameras everywhere. We're also shooting their security camera screen with our camera. We want to see everything. We want to try to capture more poltergeist activity. But here's the thing. While we are excited about that, we also have to be very concerned about what we were told by some of the employees and former employees that have been attacked here.
When I took 3 more steps, I felt like somebody shoving me. And I literally had to hold on to the rail, to the handrail, or else I would have tumbled over.
So this place is very dark, and you feel that. You feel that something bad happened here, and they're upset about that.
Oh, hold on a second. Did you hear that? Something moved in the here. I swear, I just heard like a ching.
Where is that at, Jay? Storage room?
Up in the storage room.
What did you hear?
It was like it sounded like metal banging.
There's nobody up there.
There's nobody up there. It's just us.
There it is again. What is that?
Was that footsteps?
Jay, yeah. I want to watch these cameras for a minute. Go. Grab Aaron's camera. Aaron, you lead off. Take Jay and Billy up there. Right now.
Okay.
I send Aaron, Jay, and Billy to the warehouse immediately, while I keep a close eye on the cameras to see if we capture more poltergeist activity. Jay leads out with the XLS camera, which uses LiDAR and infrared mapping 3D imagery.
Oh, shh, stop. There's footsteps on that. Go on the other aisle.
Right. Billy's on the other aisle?
Yeah. I just heard footsteps over at the end. Go towards it, Bill.
There's nobody over here.
Hear that?
Whoa.
That's what I'm saying.
That was the noise. What was that?
It sounded like something stepped across the way where you were, Bill, and then went. It sounded like something crossed from over there past you, and then it like bumped this thing.
We caught a picture of you earlier. Can you show yourself again?
We don't look familiar, do we? It's because we don't work here. We're here just to entertain you and try to communicate with you.
Can you go stand next to my friend here? Come through that doorway and stand next to him.
Come right here and I'll put you on TV. It's getting really cold.
Whoa, Aaron.
What?
Something appearing next to you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
Can you go to Aaron?
It's actually right next to them.
Thank you.
Wow.
All of a sudden, a figure appears near Aaron, and it seems as though it's sitting on the shelf.
It's not matrixing, it's nothing, it's not a false positive or anything like that.
No.
Because it vanished. And one, I was shooting Aaron for a while, there was nothing there.
Right.
And all of a sudden it appeared. When I asked, I said, can you stand next to my friend? And it appears right next to you, Aaron.
Zach, what Jay captured was absolutely amazing because he was shooting him for a while and then it was actually hanging on the rack next to him and then now it's gone. It will not come back.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just gonna do a quick little loop.
All right, Jay.
What makes this figure even more compelling is that Jay sweeps the entire warehouse and never maps in another figure.
What is your name?
Right now, Aaron is using the spirit portal. We've used this on several investigations, and sometimes incredible voices come through. And we're in the area where Jay just caught on the XLS a figure that was on top of this rack right here. And you can feel how cold it is right here. Can you feel that right now?
Yeah, it's freezing.
It's freezing cold.
Who are you?
What I'm doing is, you can see all the security cameras behind me. That's their house system. So I'm adjusting wherever they are on our cameras, zooming in on it, so I have another vantage point of the guys upstairs. What I'm trying to do is watch visual and see if any items start flying off the shelves like they did yesterday. And I also have a lighted dowsing rod on a tripod that's been balanced in one of the aisleways here.
Who are you? What are you?
Whoa! What? What was that? What did that say?
After analysis, we think this spirit is telling Aaron, I'm dead.
Who are you? What are you?
Whoa! What?
Okay, the guys are upstairs. You can hear them on the audio from Nerve Center. I just had this weird vibe, like something's pulling me down to the shop, the store, the main floor. So I'm gonna go down here by myself, walk around the aisles, see if I can capture anything. I'll switch to night vision now. As I'm walking around, I won't lie. Moving through these aisles in the dark is unnerving. Just knowing there are spirits that have the power to throw things inside here. Listen, it's just me by myself. Just heard a noise. Just heard a noise. I got a lit up dowsing rod over here on a tripod. It's completely baseline, no movement. I feel like I just wanted to be down here alone with you. Feel like yesterday when you moved that item, those arrows. Can you do that for me, please? Back upstairs, Billy is introducing a new energy puck when he is interrupted by an unknown scream.
Okay, so this is the...
Wait.
What was that?
Did you hear that? What the was that, dude?
I don't know.
This is the...
Wait.
What was that? What was that?
Did you hear that? What the was that, dude?
The guys activate the portal device again, and a female comes through and says, Bishop.
Are you dangerous? Bishop!
Bishop! I said Bishop.
Do you need a bishop? Bishop! 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 Do you need a bishop?
If they died so suddenly, they never was laid to rest. They never had a funeral. They never had any last rites. They never had anyone like praying over them or, you know, like a funeral service. They're literally in there.
You might not even know that you're dead.
So that would make sense.
Downstairs, I continue prowling through the aisles, trying to see if anything else will get moved or thrown.
Just trying to see if I can get any poltergeist activity caught on camera with me. Move something!
I conduct 2 EVP sessions but capture no voices. So I activate the Polterpod device near where the heavy white catalog binder was thrown by itself off this case.
Do you hear me? Can you come over to this area? And if you manifest here, this light will go off. What's your name? Do you want to talk to me or not? You're being very quiet. Why are you in this building? That's weird. The light's like flickering over here.
Not only is my infrared light flickering, but my camera's battery is being drained simultaneously.
Why are you so aggressive in here? What are you trying to tell people? Why aren't you saying anything? Hi, I'm Zach. What's your name? Do you want a beer? You want a cigarette? Do you want me to go to a certain aisle? Tell me where to go.
As my frustration continues to grow because no voices are responding to me, I finally receive this.
Whoa. Said like hook 'em. Whoa. Said like hook 'em. Are you a pirate? Is that what you're telling me? Did you say hook 'em? What do you look like? What color are you wearing?
I hear a female intelligently answer me that she's wearing the color green, along with the fact that I have only received one other voice during this long period of time using this device is very compelling.
What color are you wearing? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just got real uncomfortable. What's around me right now?
What do you think?
What do you think? Did you hear him? I go, what is around me right now? He goes, what do you think?
This is incredible. This spirit not only intelligently responds to me, as if a person is standing right next to me, but he also responds with sarcasm.
What's around me right now?
What do you think? What do you think?
What do you think? Did you hear him? I go, what is around me right now? He goes, what do you think?
All right, so Bill Chappell just sent me this. It's called an energy puck. And it's basically like a static sensor. You know how it detects static electricity and lights up when there's static electricity?
Right.
Except there's 4 separate static directional sensors in it on all 4 corners. So when you set this down in a location where you want to detect movement of static electricity,
Aaron, Billy, and Jay go into the warehouse office and all sit at a table with the energy puck in the center.
maybe push the puck a little farther away from us so it's over there on that end of the table where someone would sit.
Right.
Yeah, like that. Okay. Now it's calibrated. All right, everyone settle.
Wait. I heard a woman. It was like in the wall next to us.
In the bathroom?
Oh.
Just as Aaron hears a woman's voice, a strange mist-like anomaly floats past him. Now watch as it appears again, going down his leg.
I know that bathroom's haunted from what I experienced with no cameras at all.
The anomaly now appears for a third and final time around Aaron, and it appears to shift its shape. This is a very compelling chain of anomaly captures on video.
And the bathroom was right next to us, and I heard it sound like a female talking in that room.
Downstairs, I continue to make incredible communication as I ask, why is it so cold around me? Listen to what responds.
Why is it cold around me? Why is it cold around me? It's ice cold around me now. What is standing in front of me? Person! What is standing in front of me? It said person.
Again, another intelligent response. I am completely mind blown.
What is standing in front of me? Person! What is standing in front of me? It said person. What is standing in front of me? Person! What is standing in front of me? It said person.
I now start detecting static energy around me.
Oh! Just got another hit. It is ice cold around me right now, and I feel it. I was getting some incredible intelligent communications. Got a hit. This was not going off for 20 minutes. You can feel the cold drop in temperature. They're pulling the heat from around me, the thermal heat energy. There it is. That was a big hit. That is detecting a static energy charge in the air. And again. All right, it's really lighting up now. Are you in this direction? Yes?
Are you the one? Are we right? That's what I got from it.
Yeah.
Why after that
Like
question
the-
I asked, or I am the.
I am the.
Whoa! Did you see that?
Yeah.
What
Doing it again.
the? Is that me? Hold on.
No.
No, Aaron.
Oh no, it's not. Look how close I am.
Aaron,
hasn't
it's
been
when I
going off.
said the. Are you the? And that thing lit up, just all four sides.
And look, my hand's just going
Dude,
over there.
it's
Look at that. Show
exploded.
this. Show that my hand, Jay. It's not my hand went, but that didn't do that.
Oh my God. Dude, I got the chills all over me.
Right.
When I said that, it was like, it just exploded with light. Like, yes.
Who's in here with us?
That's
Screw. What the is that?
What was that?
something. Was that something falling? Did something fall?
That's something moving in.
That was like being dragged out there.
That's what it sounded like.
Listen very closely as you can hear from this X-cam what sounds like a cardboard box sliding and moving.
Feeling this.
We don't, however, see any boxes moving on our X-cams. But as this warehouse is absolutely massive, we just didn't have enough cameras to cover the entire area.
Dude, something's dragging out there.
Something is dragging in this. What the gonna do? Go.
Do you see anything here?
I don't see anything, guys.
I'm looking down all the aisles. Dude, it was loud, whatever that was. You see
Do you see anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't see anything unless.
Whatever it was.
Wait, come here, Jay.
What?
Come here.
These were all clear aisles, 100%. When we set the cameras up here, I would say all the boxes were like that.
Yeah.
So
we would have noticed that was out.
Wait, listen.
Yeah. That could be it.
Right? Well, wait, we have a camera in the next aisle, right here.
Oh yeah. So it would be on that camera. That's still rolling, right?
Let's check it. Hold on. This camera's just the next aisle over. If anything, we're gonna at least hear it.
Our investigation at the Hollywood Toys and Costumes shop will be one where we remain in constant contact with the owner and manager, because the poltergeist activity that is occurring here and being documented on camera defies the laws of physics.
This thing literally broke gravity.
And what we captured during our visit has excited us so much that we want more, and to continue to make intelligent communication with the spirits who are doing this. And to find out why they are at unrest while documenting further proof of an afterlife.
That's the screw.
What the is that?
What was that?